Welcome back to the life on my homestead. It is end of October and we are ready to do October garden tour. Oh, look at the bumblebee. It's 30th of October and then it is a beautiful sunny autumn day. I've decided we're gonna start the tour this time with the garden. Let's dig in. So what's happening in here, I planted a few weeks ago some swede, the purple and green chard, red kale, is it? Red Russian, salad, some mixed salad, and I've got a lemon balm in here looking really good. Can harvest for tea. Also I've got fennel and garlic, some few beetroot. I can see lots of calendula coming back. That's self-seeded calendula, these little ones. I don't know how far we can go with these. It all depends. We've not had a frost yet. It is 30th of October and we've not had a frost yet, and I cannot remember not having frost in November or end of October, because I looked at the weather forecast and it looks like next few days when we get into November we're not gonna have frost till 1st, 2nd or 3rd. We'll have to wait and see, but that is awesome. So we are already, I remember last year end of September we had our first frost. Actually we had 2 frosts in end of September, so I'm a month, actually I've got like a bonus month this year, what is great. I've got some other, this is like a different kale, curly kale. Something's eating it though. I don't know what is eating it. Because it's such a mild temperature, I mean, it's been brilliant. September and October have been really warm. Right, what else we've got in here? Got a few weeds. I've still got some of my tomatillo, self-seeded tomatillo to harvest. So I think I really need to harvest my tomatillos. Like, look at this. I've never had beautiful size of tomatillo when I sow the seeds. It just shows self-seed how brilliant. I can't believe it. I really need to start harvest this baby for the frost and make salsa verde sauce. Because these are actually now on the ground. These are dropped. Right, we are not picking tomatillo, we are doing garden tour, sorry. So just carry on. So this side we've got quite a few garlic, what I've not planted. It just comes up every year from somewhere. Because I usually have it in here every year, and what I miss, it comes up. I've got 2 rows of swede in here, mixed with some, looks like leek. And the 2 bigger ones are my chard. And I've got another self-seeded tomatillo plant in here. Oh wow, that's big as well, right. Okay, carry on the jungle. I've got 2 rows of parsnip. Probably I'll wait till the first frost and then I will be harvesting the parsnip. Look at the snapdragon flowers all along with different colors. The bees are still love it. And actually I've just harvested and it's in a dehydrator now, a dill. And a really good year with dill. These ones are dill now, that's dried. This keeps dropping and keeps new one coming up. I love dill. Right, move along. I've got my celery bed in here. We can hear saffron in the background talking to us, the little goat kid. I've got a couple of rows of broad beans. They just come up. What them in just not long ago. These ones are Valenciana broad beans, and as you can see, beautifully came up. So yeah, I've got a row of swede, another row of red Russian kale in here, along with the garlic. Look at my bean arch and nasturtium. I love it. I'm keep harvesting the beans like still every week and drying inside by the auger, because although it's warm but very windy and wet, the months of October have been. So I might now, because it is frost, probably we're gonna have our first frost next week. So I will be harvesting all the green butter beans now and just depot it, and either goes to the freezer or just dry it on a windowsill or by the auger. Right, in here I've got my leek bed, and what's happened in here, I had a calendula over the summer along here. They all self-seeded, and all these are actually calendulas in here. You see? I just leave it. And sorrel. Yeah, lovely. Okay. Can you see? All these are all calendula, now the baby plants. They're gonna be like that. And then eventually they're gonna be, this is the calendula. Beautiful. Edible flower. Love it. Okay. If we move along, I've got a row of red cabbage. I love these cone-shaped cabbages this year. I had quite a few. They're so beautiful. I have freeze-dried, first time, some this week, and it was gorgeous. Yeah, I think I'm gonna talk a bit more about freeze-drying. Probably that's why my garden is a bit neglected the past few weeks. I had my harvest right freeze-dried delivered, and then I'm just full steam ahead every day. It's all about freeze-drying. Oh, this one I need to actually dig out today or tomorrow. This is a lemongrass that needs to take inside the house, because the frost will kill this. And this is 2-year plant now, so I keep it over winter in the house and bring it out again after the frost next year, or June time. Okay, in here I have some purple sprouting broccoli and Brussels sprouts, and there is a Brussels sprouts, baby Brussels sprouts on it now. If you come this way you can have a look. And another cauliflower. I had an amazing cauliflower year. And the Brussels sprouts in the back, and these two, what's in the flower now, are the broccoli. I let it go, so there's extra food for the bees. It's picking up the wind. Can you see the little bumblebee just gone in? They love it. Oh, it's got pollen on a leg. Hard working little lady. Right, I've got in here cabbage and my garlic. I actually planted these. I planted this garlic. Which variety it is? Oh, this is soft neck Garcua. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but it's a soft neck, so it stores well. Saffron. Okay, it's my herb garden. I just let it do its thing now. Actually, I've still got some sweet peas, you know. Oh, it still smells lovely. Lots of pods now dried. If I would like to save seeds from these sweet peas, this is the time. But I don't really need, because I usually either grow back. I've got plenty saved anyway. These ones actually not the perennials, but I've got quite a few saved already. And the beans, the butter beans. Borlotti beans now finished. The purple beans and the pole beans are also finishing. Wow, we've got lots of bees and bumblebees and these nasturtiums. This is the second time growing this year, so that's already gone to seed, the first lot, self-seeded, and then there's the next batch of nasturtium this year. And all these are, I usually pick these pots. This is the runner beans. These are the runner beans, and I've decided to save the beans of the runner beans. They've got beautiful purple beans inside. Look how beautiful. So I'm saving these. I usually pick them when they about this color, and then take it to the house and just dry it out till it's very papery and rocky, and then depot it. But all these broad beans, I mean not broad beans, sorry, butter beans, are beautiful. Look at this. There's beans inside, big white beans. It's beautiful, huge, look. And it does taste like a little bit like mashed potato. It's beautiful. So yeah, I need to harvest this before the frost. I've got some Spanish radishes. Look at this, a black radish, very good for you. I think it's the Misato Rose. I'm not sure if it's this one, but yeah, very impressed. First time I'm growing these radishes. I've got a little bit of a mixture. Also, I've got some gherkins in here now going over, look. And yeah, these are, look, all on the ground. I've got some. They're growing. But this huge one has gone too big now. But yeah, this garden is still giving. Amazing. So over here, I've still got the beetroots. I've only harvested a few in a salad, so I've still need to eat this. I think I've sown a row of dill in here. It's coming up. I think behind you there is a big cauliflower just opened that needs to be harvested. Honestly, I had that many cauliflower this year that I've never in my life managed to grow that many. And the poached eggplant as well, it's still flowering, unbelievable. Yeah, I will miss the flowers. And you know what, I've just noticed this dahlia, this beautiful yellow, because I had it, I've not dug it up last year. I thought the frost had it, and it's actually survived, and it's just started to open. These are one of my favorite. Look at the mullein. That's still flowering. The bees love that as well. Okay. So, yeah, that's what I'm gonna miss the most after the frost. All these beautiful flowers. Look how beautiful this is as well. That's another dahlia. Okay. Right, I've got some Brussels sprouts growing here, look. That might be ready for Christmas for us. And that's a purple sprouting broccoli. Borage is now really dying in the back. Fennel. Fennel even. Okay. Right, if we go in to see the sweet corn, and I'll show you the Jerusalem artichoke. I was talking about the wind. We had very bad wind the past few days. Hello girls, you're nice and quiet today. So yeah, look all these beans now, they've gone over. I was gonna leave them for seeds, but I'm not sure if it's gonna happen. But yeah, I managed to harvest a bit of a sweet corn, but I think it was just a late start, and it looks like it's too many anyway. So next year I need to be careful to, you know, need to take away at least the half of it for the amount of the space. It's just too many sweet corn in such a small space. But yeah, never mind. So okay, thank you very much for watching. Just before we quickly go, look at these Jerusalem artichoke. That's the wind actually blowing it away, if you have a look. Okay, I'll see you back in November. Bye bye.